River Stadium, Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Already? Oh, come on, yo.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. This now a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now it's Herbert. This is caught, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 27 yards. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion right is Austin. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
The slot man in motion right. Wilson. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First carry for Najee Harris. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now a 3rd and 6. Herbert going to change the play here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw to Disley. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
On 4th down, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 32 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now it's Wilson. He'll dice, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Look for signals. Got it, got it, got it.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Slant route, and he's got Freiermuth. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Reload, reload. Fair. Hey, guys, listen. Right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Wilson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Touch 50.
Throwing is Wilson. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Run.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go double count right here, double count. Hey, 0, 0, 0. 95.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Here's Wilson to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, 26 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Here's Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Short throw to Disley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Herbert now. Short throw to Disley. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. To the air again, Herbert. Short throw to Disley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now Herbert a little unsure of things, so he's going to go ahead and call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they will take a knee here. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And they take a knee. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And they'll indeed take a knee. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 4th and goal here in a tie ball game. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Josh Palmer, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he will have a Charger 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Herbert now to throw. On the out route, he finds Johnston. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Herbert. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.